Welcome to Billingham Stars TV, your home for highlights of the Ultimate Windows Billingham Stars. League action as the Stars welcome the Sutton Sting to the Forum for the first time this season in the last game before the Christmas break. Game highlights as always with commentary from NIHL Radio's Anthony Lowe and Jonathan Longstaff.
Doxey gives it away to Keeley once more, and Scott Ward cuts all the way across the ice, comes into the middle, drops it off brilliantly, and a shot. It's a goal, and it's Luke Brown
on his return from suspension and injury.
Yeah, first shift for Luke Brown since the second game of the season against the Solway Sharks back in September, and Luke Brown finishes that move, and that'll be a welcome one in the Stars bench. Very happy for Luke, but as it is, Luke Brown is back.
He's returned the faith already.
Excellent play by Spur. The Sting captain finds Colton out in front. Good snap shot by Gibson, and it's still there. It's still not covered as Doxey knocked it back, and I think it landed on the top of Flav's pad.
Yeah, Gibson actually joined the play there. He left his blue line, and then he got it. He just chopped on the puck and it rose and it landed on the back of James Flavel's leg. And it actually got stuck in his equipment. I don't think he actually knew anything about it.
Cameron Glasby around behind his own net. Played out in front, Chris Sykes collect. Oh, and Sykes and Palmbjork just not on the same wavelength. But Sykes collects this time, into the zone. Sykes drops it off for Palmbjork, takes his time, shoots, rebound. Oh, and it's just wide by Palmbjork. Here's Sykes now, winds out in front, shoots. Good glove save by Zach Brown. Jack Emerson dumps it in. The Stars have gone for the partial line change so far. Jack Emerson will go off when this comes forward. Excellent from Jack Emerson to block it off though. Drops it for Bostrom off the post, and then it's put into the net by Michael Bowman. That shouldn't be a goal.
He punched it in, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he punched it in. The Stars are celebrating. Well,
just the delayed reaction of the celebration from Bowman as well might do him injustice. But I think this was punched in. I think it happened too quickly for me to really realise what happened. It could have come from the midriff, but for me it was punched. And I believe you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, they're just going over to their little semicircle for Mr. Wardell and Wrench to have a conversation. And Mr. Wardell's down! Mr. Wardell is down. Please say you've got that, Chloe. Well, everyone else celebrated, and Michael Bowman said, yay, it's a goal. Lloyd Gibson able to stick handle his way out of trouble there. And now here's Spur down the right hand side, tries to cut across the middle, does so brilliantly, shoots and scores. That is a very good goal. A very good goal by the Sting, and James Spur has cut the deficit in half.
I'm going to say poor from all the Stars. They all just stood and watched him. Even Flavel, I mean, he didn't even react. He just stood and watched him go through.
Thornton fired off the boards. Excellent pass by him, and Sykes just couldn't take it in his stride. Oh, what play! Oh my word, for Sykes!
And his streak goes on.
The streak goes on. There's 20 games in a row that Chris Sykes has a point, and he deserves that one. No second assist on this
the
one.
anchors on, and then a lovely
cross
pass
so quickly, and then a fantastic pass across. So was it Dan Palmbjork?
Yes, it was. Dan Palmbjork
put it in the back of the net. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit with how high they've been of when Blackburn Hawks were playing that high forechecking. Oh, excellent chance for the Stars. Elder finds Bowman.
Beautiful.
Short-handed goal for the Billingham Stars.
You know what, it's been coming. The goal on that penalty kill was coming.
Yeah, Michael Bowman with his second goal of the game, his fifth of the season in the league. And Michael Elder with a lovely assist. He touched it round the defenceman and then played it across.
I wonder if the Stars are missing the energy of Carl Davies. Seems to be very much an energy guy, and he's certainly a guy who leads from the front.
Excellent
on the
chop
ice.
On there by Bostrom, finds Elder, who comes in, shoot, pad save, rebound, and again it's a hat-trick goal for Michael Bowman. Unfortunately the Hats can't go on the ice here at Billingham because of the netting. So yeah, a hat-trick goal. It was a shot from Michael Elder that was saved and spilled. Then Dennis Bostrom tried to whack at it. Spilled the game by Brown. I feel a bit sorry for Brown in that goal.
I think a lot of people will question Dennis Bostrom this year, asking whether he could.
It's a goal for the Sting out of absolutely nothing. Shot on net, saved by Flavel. It was a poor rebound really from Flavel.
It actually came from a bad icing from Michael Elder. All of them were coming to the end of a shift, and he dumped it in, and Bowman couldn't make the ice to put it off. So it came from a bad icing and then a bit of a broken play in the defensive zone for the Stars. The Sting find themselves fortunate to find themselves on the board again.
And Colton can't get a touch on it. He was too focused on trying to not go in the blue paint, I think, and he took his eye off the puck. Jeff Cock, there's a trip or a hook. Take your pick. Yeah. And James Flavel just goes to the bench. Chopped on, and that's touched up, and that'll be a penalty against Jeff Cock. 2 minutes for tripping, and the Stars go to the power play. As forward come the Sting now on the penalty kill as Lloyd Gibson comes in, tries to stick handle through, tries to do too much. Oh, it's squeezed through Flavel. It's Scott Morris. It's a short-handed goal, and I think James Flavel would want that one back.
Yeah, Bowman just hit him across the end of the stick. Yeah, I'm not sure if he got dragged out a bit too wide. It bobbled, and I think it bobbled all the way through.
Because that's given away to Elder. Elder stick handles through, can't get it on net. Elder, can he drop it back to the point for Thornton? Yes, he can. Lifted on net, Stave, rebound, and again, and it's a fourth goal for Michael Bowman. That was the scrappy one of the night.
As I say, silly season.
The puck was floated on net. Not sure who it was that floated it on, but it just sat there. 2 or 3 whacks at it. I feel a bit sorry for Zach Brown there because he made 3 saves and no one came to help him out. The Stars player was just, Michael Bowman was just stood there with no one round him, all on his own, just able to have 3 whacks at the puck. 8 minutes remain in this game and it's a 3-goal lead for the Stars. Jack Watkins takes that one in his stride, drops it off for Palm Bjork on his off wing, tried to lift it towards the front, gets it again, back stick, and it's Chris Sykes.
He's deserved that, Chris Sykes.
He has, he's had a fantastic game, Sykes. Chris Sykes, what's that now for him? Chris Sykes' 26th point of the season in his 13th game. 2 points a game he's averaging, and again he's got a golden assist. So at the minute Chris Sykes is standing 13 games played, 13 goals scored, 13 assists. And Flav's the sort of guy that would, if he was struggling, as a first shot on net, that's a great save by Mark Watson.
He's just come in, no stretches, nothing.
Oh, Mr. Wardell hadn't got in the way there. Dennis Bostrom was away on a break. As in comes Spur and he scores. Terry Ward is absolutely furious with his team there. They've just completely exposed Mark Watson and it's now 7-4.
Yeah, Watson's not had a chance to do anything. I don't think his gloves are tight. I don't think his helmet's on properly. He just needs to go around, skate around, stretch, and just try and. He's made a big save early on. Morris
drops it off for Colton. Colton sends it towards the front for Mitchell on the backhand, and he scored! The Billingham Stars need to wake up here. It's 7-5, and the Stars need to wake up. Mark Watson I feel extremely sorry for, because the 2 goals that have gone past him, not a lot he could have done about that one there. It was a backhand.
Like I say, he's very cold. He's had one shot to make, which was very early, and they've just not regrouped.
The Stars need to wake up.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's a punishing hit from Watkins.
Watkins on Saunders. Saunders looks like he's struggling a bit there,
yeah,
but he's
looking for
straight to the bench. The Stars really need to wake themselves up.
I think Watkins got the message from Terry Ward there.
Holding the stick. Nothing given. I think it just got caught under his arm, actually. I don't think it was intentional. Watkins banks it off the back of the net. Puck fired forwards and Palm Bjork will chase. Excellent strong play by him. Lift it to the front third. Wow! What a goal!
He's just undressed. I feel sorry for Zach Brown.
I feel sorry for Zach Brown. He's just Forsberged him.
He's just absolutely undressed him. What a finish.
He's Forsberged him. He's took it as though he's going to take it round the forehand side and then just dragged it back to his backhand and just with one hand on the stick just lets the puck glide into the net. Chris Sykes, that is filth.
And his points just keep going.
Can you age restrict this when you put it onto YouTube, please? 18 plus only.
That was disgusting.
Face off is won by the Sting and fired long by Lloyd Gibson, and what a pass to Joe Colton, that's a very nice goal from Joe Colton. It's 8-6. Terry Ward not at all happy with his team. Will Robson got caught out there.
Yeah, we conceded 6 goals, and I mean, it just ruins the goal difference.
So another win for the Stars means they move further ahead in their second place position in the league table. 6 points ahead of the Solihull Barons and 6 points behind the leaders, the Solway Sharks. Man of the match then for the Sutton Sting went to number 38 Oliver Mitchell, and for the Billingham Stars a hat-trick and more, man of the match for number 16 Michael Bowman. You can watch interviews with him and Terry Ward by clicking them on your screen now. We'll be back next year with the next home game against the Sutton Sting on January the 22nd. But until then, from all of us here at the Billingham Stars, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.